Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. Today, I want to share with you something that God has been working on in me, and a verse that I read last night that just clicked differently this time. And of course, that happens, when we're doing our Bible study, we're reading the Word. You can read the same verse over and over and over and over again. But at some point, it clicks differently and you get a whole new perspective on it, and it just sits differently in your spirit. And that is what this verse is. Of course, I've read it many, many times in the past years. But last night, I was just reading through some different verses, and this one it sat differently in my spirit and gave me a whole new perspective on it. So I'm going to read Psalm 139, verse 14, and I'm going to read this out of the New Living Translation. It says, "Thank you for making me so wonderfully complex. Your workmanship is marvelous. How well I know it." What God has been working on in me and working on showing me and helping me to discover and really appreciate is how He made me and He gave me my own beauty. And of course, He made each and every one of us, and He made us all different, and He made us all to look different. But I was actually scrolling through Facebook last night, and a friend of a friend who I happened to chat with on Facebook a little bit, she posted something that was just so relevant for my walk right now. And it was talking about how we can see the beauty in all of God's creation around us, but we can't see the beauty of God's creation in the mirror. And honestly, that is something that God's been working on with me lately, is, noticing and appreciating the beauty within me and how I am worthy of His love and love in general. I am worthy to be here. I am worthy to, be accepting the things that He is working on in me, and the things that He is working on for me, the things He is preparing for me, and the things He is preparing me for. I'm worthy of those things. And this is something that I have struggled with for, honestly, most of my life. But God has given me that fresh perspective. Just recently, He's been working on this in me. And, when I take the time to notice and appreciate those things, it really does affect every part of my day. It changes my outlook on everything that I go through, everyone that I talk to, everyone that I interact with, every situation that I'm thrown into or part of. They're all affected by whether or not I notice and appreciate that beauty and that worthiness in myself that particular day. And I love that this verse puts it as, you made me so wonderfully complex, because we really are complex beings. There's nothing simple about how God created us. And the fact that He created each one of us different, no two of us are identical in every single way, that's not possible. Of course, there are, identical twins, but there is something different even about the identical twins, whether it's part of their personality, things that they like or don't like, their fingerprints. Everybody has something unique about them that no one else has. And that is just how amazing God is, that He could create us each so wonderfully complex. And His workmanship really is marvelous. We need to take time to recognize that and appreciate that. And not just in His workmanship around us in nature, like especially right now with the leaves changing colors and falling. It is absolutely gorgeous outside. Fall is my favorite season outside of Christmas time. And, but yeah, we can take that workmanship in, and we can appreciate its beauty. We can appreciate the beauty of a lake. We can appreciate the beauty of a forest, of the wild animals, of the sunset, the sunrise, all these different things. We can easily appreciate their beauty. But we have to remember that we also are God's workmanship. So we have to appreciate and recognize that beauty in ourselves too. So I hope that that encourages you today. Take that with you. Really look at yourself in the mirror and find something that you love about yourself. Find something that you can say, thank you, God, for giving me this. Thank you, God, for creating me this way. Thank you, God, for creating this. And it doesn't even have to be physical. I mean, sure, we need to see that we all have physical beauty in different ways, but look within it as well. Just take the time to recognize God's workmanship in you and see how it affects your whole day. Take that with you guys. Have a great day, and I will look forward to talking with you some more tomorrow.